So hi everyone. We've been asked to share our experience on developing models on Oasis platform. So to that, I can say that we have embraced Oasis since the beginning, and our first implementation was the Europe Windstorm model. It was back in 2014 when we first explored the open model format, and we were quite impressed by the format, by its elegance, and the flexibility which allows you to put almost anything you like into Oasis. With our Europe Windstorm model, it was quite a smooth ride because we use in impact forecasting also pre-calculated data, and so we were just coping a little bit with discretization, but it was all solvable, and the Europe Windstorm model is now running on Oasis quite fine. Next, please. So then we moved to implementing more complex models, and yes, so we had a couple of our flat models implemented, and now we are working on the implementation of our Canada flat model, which is our so far biggest undertaking within Oasis. And we have bumped into several challenges, especially with flat models, which are linked with a very high resolution hazard and the need for precise geocoding. So the data sets were huge. Also, our events, no, back please. Also, our models are event-based, so there was a discrepancy in PML calculation, and we need to adapt our event sets for that to make sure that the PMLs are calculated in a consistent way, both within our platform and within Oasis. And finally, when we were considering multi-peril and the correct spatial dependency of the individual perils, we need to work out some sampling discrepancy, which was present in between our platforms. But it is still in progress, but I would like to say that with collaboration with the Oasis teams, we were able to preserve and even enhance the native Oasis model format, and we are really pleased for that. Next, please. And to wrap up, as I said, we are really committed to openness and transparency, and the Oasis model format is really suitable for that. So we are implementing more and more models onto Oasis, and all models are in Oasis native format. So we don't do any complex model wrapper or do not do any specific coding which can be added to Oasis, but we don't like to do that because we really want to preserve the transparency